Hiyo mradi ni kitu amefurahisha sana sana, na si mimi tu Kekonyuke kwa jumla, kwa maana tangu kusaliwa hajaona nyumba kama hii, na mimi ni mzee na hajaona. Ameona moto sasa natoka kwa mafia ya ng'ombe, ile gas, na tangu kusaliwa hajaona nini, hajaona hiyo kitu. Namwambia wanya project wajengea ingine ka ingine na ingine kama hiyo.
Olomon pookin oltung'ani pookin oewuene serikali ya county onkampunini pookin kutoka UN.
We have seen women cutting themselves with pangas as they fetch firewood from the forest. We have seen the bricks that are used, that are made through soil. We have seen even the gutters that collect water to the tank.
So ninaona faida kubwa wa mama wakiwa na biogas, wakiwa na solar, na wakiwa na mtungi ya maji. Shida ya kupoteza wakati mwingi, hiyo muda watatumia kutafuta biashara ambayo italeta pesa.
As we meet here today, we are leading our support to the pursuit of ecological civilization and the essentials of protecting the environment, while at the same time respecting and conserving the culture of the people. To INLAW, UN Habitat, DFID, ECLOF, for your immeasurable support and commitment to the Ecomanata initiative, please accept the thanks of the entire people of Narok County. We are keen to work closely with you to see how this initiative can be developed further and replicated.
Kenya iko kwenye safu ya nchi rembo kwa hirimu, na tuwe waadilifu, mazingira tuyakimu, miti ibaki mirefu, wanyama watabasamu, Kenya iwe maarufu na ivutie dawamu, fahari ni kuisifu, wanyama fahari yetu.
Sustainable energy is what our Ministry of Land, Housing and Urban Development champions, as well as green building. And I'm happy to see a solution in housing, a solution that will take care of people at the grassroots level. It is not just about building big affordable housing in the urban areas, but it is also about having sustainable housing in the rural areas.
Across the world, we are seeing a growing interest in environmental protection, preserving resources for future generations while creating employment and decent living opportunities. I'm glad to note that the Narok County is taking the lead in this movement. This joint program works towards strengthening adaptation to climate change in support to low carbon climate resilient development for poverty reduction, thus reducing the country's vulnerability to climate risk and improving livelihoods, while contributing towards the global efforts to reduce greenhouse emissions.
This program is a very comprehensive and integrated program. It addresses so many challenges that really affect our socioeconomic development at community level. The environmental challenges, the climate change, the deforestation, the energy, waste management, education, housing, all these things in an integrated manner. It also develops the skills and helps in really helping the county and the community to develop their skills and creativity and innovation. This is something that is wonderful.
And we have really been proud to work with the Governor and his team on this fantastic initiative, Ecomanata. But why is the UK interested in helping Kenya? So we want to support Kenya to develop economically and create more jobs. But also the environment is important for all of us. So you've heard what the Ecomanata will do. It will stop ladies and women and girls from having to walk all that way for water, for firewood. It will mean that children and babies don't have to go and see doctors because the kerosene affects their chest. And those people that don't know, but if you are burning kerosene in your Manyatta, that is the same as smoking 40 cigarettes every day. But for my organisation, it is important what happens in the building as well as outside of the building. And we've done lots of studies about how important it is for boys and girls to stay in school. So in the Ecomanata, those boys and girls can do their homework late into the night. And we know that for every girl that stays in school, she will have more chance of getting a job, earning more money, and if she has a baby, that girl is more likely to, 8 times more likely to go to school. So the Ecomanata does so many things, right? My organisation has paid for the Ecomanata so you can see what is possible. So now it is up to the microfinance institutions, the county government to help you to get more Ecomanata. Thank you, very pleased to have launched this Ecomanata.
We have showed them what it looks like. I'm happy there is acceptance. I'm sure there will be discussions within the families. I'm sure there will be discussion, as was raised by the governor, amongst the women groups, amongst the men groups. What we need to do now, and what should be our next step, is continuously sensitize the community on what this is about. Because we are trying to change community, not very drastically, from their way of life to another way of life. It's a process that we have to continue consulting with the elders, consulting with the various groups, but we had a very good start. As ILO, we are committing to continue working with the various groups, with the partners within Kenya, so it's not limited to the current country, so we are looking beyond. And we're even, in our bigger discussions, saying we should even think at Tanzania, looking at it from the sub-regional perspective. So the future, we still need more work. I think community acceptance is the critical part at this point in time.